What's up, world? This is Timeless Living. With the trade between the Cavs and the Celtics, everyone has been speculating on which team got the better end. So today I'm going to prove to you why the Cavs got significantly better by receiving Isaiah Thomas for Kyrie Irving. Isaiah Thomas has had the best season of his career with the Boston Celtics in 2016-2017 NBA season, averaging 29 points per game and 10 points per game in just the fourth quarter. Thomas has proven to be one of the league's elite scorers while leading his team to the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference. There's no doubt that Isaiah can lead a team into a winning record, unlike Kyrie Irving. However, the King in the Fourth still has yet to garner the league's wide respect. He sits far behind Kyrie Irving in All-Star votes, and many experts around the league consider Irving a superstar but not Thomas. To me, it's not even close. Thomas is better than Irving, and I'll show to you why. Simply put, Thomas has been better. He has more points, assists, and is close enough in rebounds for it to be pretty much amusing, since Irving is about 6 inches taller than Thomas. What cannot be ignored here is that Irving has LeBron James and Kevin Love on his team. Those two players give Irving a ton of space on the floor, but he still doesn't score at the same rate as Thomas. But Thomas has far less talent on his side. And for those of you who say Irving doesn't take as many shots as Isaiah, you're right, but not by much. Irving takes about 19 shots per game, while Thomas on the other end takes about 19.5 shots per game, both shooting about 46% from the field goal. So Thomas has the edge when looking at basic stat line. Next, we'll use more advanced stats to show you how much better Thomas is over Irving. Among the Eastern Conference point guards, Thomas has the highest player efficiency rating at 27.13, and on the other end, Irving has a rating of 21.35. This statistic shows that when on the floor, Thomas is a much more efficient player. So even though Thomas is the featured option on this team and Irving is not, it's the little guy that is more efficient on the floor. But wait, there's more. There's also a stat called the VA, which is basically the number of points a player to a team season total above what a replacement player would produce. In our case, Thomas' VA is 310.9, which is the best mark for East point guards. Irving on the other end, VA is 188.2. In a stat that measures production, Thomas leads Irving by 122.7 points. Thomas also has a lower turnover rate, even though his usage rate is higher than Irving. Irving's true shooting percentage at 56.7 is not as good as Thomas at 61.7 as well. Now let's be frank, both players struggle on the defensive end, but Thomas' struggles are attributed to his size. Irving simply does not give enough effort on the other side of the floor. So I won't make defense a main reason why Thomas is better, but it's something to keep in mind. With all that said, for the 2018 season, Thomas should start for the Cavs and be voted first for the next year All-Star game because he is simply a better player than Irving. The numbers support Thomas' claim, and just by watching you can see that Irving is not as effective on the floor as Thomas. I do not think it will happen overnight, but eventually the popular opinion will be in favor of Thomas. Both are one-dimensional players, but Thomas is far better at what he does than Irving. Alright folks, thanks for listening. Tell me what you do or do not like about the video. Make sure you comment below. Do you think that the Cavs won by gaining Isaiah Thomas over Kyrie Irving, or do you still think that Kyrie Irving is a better player and is much more fitted for the Celtics? Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Hit this video with the biggest like you can hit it with. Timeless Living. We do this all day, every day. It's a lifestyle, baby. I'm out.